Good evening, beautiful and amazing students. I welcome you all to week 9. So this is another week we'll be designing with our PixelLab. And today, just like you can see the design you can see on your screen is what we'll be designing today. This is more like a camera design, more like a company that is into photography and all that. So you know how we do it here by replicating the design, or doing the design, or using the process by which this design was achieved. You learn a lot about how to use your PixelLab, and by so doing you can also on your own create your own amazing design. So you watch the processes, you will learn something new about PixelLab today. I'll show you that. So if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so and like this video. Also in the comments, write your name, your school name, and your class. Thank you very much. So let's dive in. Like I always say, graphic design is like cooking. So you have to go get your resources, the things you use on the design. Most times, the reason why I had to take you through the process of going to the market to get your resources, that's going online to get your resources, is because I want you to also as well learn how to search for your resources, because you're not just designing, you're also sourcing out excellent images that will work on your image or that will work on your design. So now if you look here, you will see a shape that the pictures of these 3 persons are on. It's more like it's not that it's more like, it's called camera lens icon. So we'll get that image, then we'll get the image of a camera, and that will be it. So head over to our Pinterest. We're heading over to our Pinterest to get it. So we'll go to Pinterest. And we search for, camera lens icon. And we click on it, see it here. That's that shape you can see there. Then we click on download image, and then we'll search for random models. So model pictures. Download like 3 good pictures that we can use. So download this one, download image, and download this one, download image. Just need 3. And we need 3. Okay, this one will download image, and then the next thing we will search for is camera. Search for camera. Okay, this is more like it. This one here, it's more like it. Download image, and this one, look for a longer one. So look for something like this. We'll download image, and then we search for camera lens. Okay, and then we get this one, download image. Maybe we look for something like a rough white background texture, rough white background texture. We will download this one. This one is more like a wavy texture to give our design a unique effect. Maybe this one that has more like a shadow reflection. Download. See other rough. See this one, more like wall texture. This one is giving wall texture, even this one. So let's download this one, download image. So we head over to our PixelLab to go work on this particular design. So clicking here, that's when you click on this 2 square, you're working on the background. We change the whole image to white. We move here and we click on white. The whole our whole canvas will become white. So we click on import, and we get what we are replicating. Okay, we get what we are replicating. We reduce it a little bit and keep it by the side so we know what we're doing. Then we'll click on this double square again. We'll go to color, we'll go to the plus icon, we'll go to the color picker, we'll click on the image, and we select that shade of white because that's not like pure white. It has a touch, just a little touch of yellow, so we'll pick it. Okay, so we've gotten the exact background color. So the next thing we will do is to bring in our camera lens icon. So we head over to our import, we click on the camera lens, we click good, we go to erase color, and once you enable erase color, white automatically goes off unless you want to take out another color that is not white. That's when you use the color picker here to select that color and erase it. Just like if you click on the color picker, you want to remove black instead of the white, you just touch on the black and you mark good, and the black goes off instead of the white. Well, it's the white we want, so select white. Good. So you increase, if you notice how many are there, the one here up, and so these two will be out, these two down here will out. So we'll go to our eraser. So we enable this a little bit, we enable our handle, enable this one more, enable our handle. So we'll start to clean out these two planes, so we'll clean out these two planes. It's going out. So, and this is pretty much it. So now we'll have to separate these three, so they are just in one way. I'll crop down the bottom a little bit, crop it down, not to get to the top, and crop out just this part a little bit, so that you cannot entirely crop out the space, but just crop a little bit, then good. Then we will have to separate these 3 shapes on the lens. We have to separate them, so we'll have to duplicate this image, duplicate the first one, then clean. You increase the cleaner, you increase the handle of the cleaner, and you start to clean. You hold the handle for it to be able to clean, but if you don't enable the handle, you have to hold the cleaner itself to clean. So you reduce so that you don't erase what you don't want to. Okay. Okay. Just quietly clean with care so you don't clean what you don't want to clean. Don't mind the white background. Remember, we have taken that out, so it's just this shape we want to get out. Click good. So when we have gotten the shape, we'll crop it out a little bit. Crop it out like this, and we'll enlarge it a bit, enlarge a bit, more like going out of the screen. Then we will like lock it so that it doesn't move around. Then this one we duplicate as well. So we are cleaning this one now and this one. So we'll enable the handle and we start to clean. Enable the handle and we start to clean. This tutorial will be faster. Okay, and then we'll clean this one as well. Then click good. Then you crop. Okay. Enable a bit. And then you hide it. Like lock, sorry. And then this is the last one. Go to our eraser, enable the handle, then you clean. So we're cleaning these 2. So clean. And this is pretty much it. And then you go to crop and you crop out this part a bit. Okay, so we enable. Tilt it a bit. Reduce. This is pretty much it. So we'll select the three. Let's move them to the middle a bit. Then we select the three again, click here, click on relative size, then click on minus to reduce the size a bit. Okay, and select the three and click on move it a bit. I'm feeling like this shape is not exactly the same one that is here. The lenses are not the same. It's not the same lens as the one they used. So let's see if we can tilt it. So this one, tap on this one, tap on this one, tilt like this, tilt like this, with this more like a comma icon here. Tilt a bit, tilt. I think this is more like it. I think you can also use this to tilt. Set the minus. Move up, good. Then this one will be something like this. This one will be tilt this way. Okay, and this one. Let's check whether we can see that shape here. That particular shape. Okay, so this one will be somewhere here. Tilt a bit. Good crop a bit. Precise. Tilt. And this one, tilt again. This is the shape that is in this one, but this is pretty much not the same lens, so we have to take it back to how this lens was. We have to undo everything by clicking here, undo everything. Okay, this is this lens, so we adjust this one the way it is. We have to accept this one the way it is and increase. Select the 3, resize, okay, select the 3 as well and move. Okay, so we'll lock it all, and then the next thing we do is to import our texture, that rough texture. I think we should do this one maybe, and crop it to square, increase it, send to the back, and then reduce the opacity a bit, so it will give the background a bit of a texture, a bit of this rough depth, so which will make the background not to be so simple. And then the next thing to do is to put our images in these shapes. So we'll select the first shape, we'll go to texture, and we add our first image. See the first image, we'll crop it a bit. Not good. Oh, there's a problem. See, the image is not completely a perfect shape. It's like the perfect shape of a lens. So what we'll do is each of the image we duplicate like this. We duplicate this first one, we take it out of the screen. See what I did? I took it out of the screen. I selected the one we took out of the screen, which is the one at the top, and merged the two. So see it here. So this one I duplicate, take it out, merge the two, and the last one here, duplicate again, take it out, and click here, select the two, merge. So if you see here, you see that the shapes have changed here, so that means they have become the perfect shape, so that when you add your texture, it will perfectly fit. So you select the first one, you go to texture, then you crop your image, you adjust here, select this one, you get your image, you adjust, it's taking it out of the screen, so we'll have to do her best. We tilt, still taking her out of the screen, so we tilt again, we'll crop down like this, crop like this. That image is too big for that part, so maybe we'll try this image, tilt it, crop, we enlarge. That is also too like zoomed in as well. Oh no, that's not what we want. We keep cropping till we get the right way it should be. When we start working with Canva, it's easier with Canva. it's very complex with PixelLab. So, but I want you to learn PixelLab first before we head over to Canva, because there are some things PixelLab can help you do easily that Canva will not help you to achieve easily. This image doesn't fit this place. Anyway, let's just go to the middle image. I think this one. Go to texture. Select her. And this one has perfectly entered. This one has entered perfectly, meaning this one. So just this way, still cropping her face. So we'll have to crop up to this point and then tilt, move from lock, crop all those things out. Okay, we enlarge, still taking out power, so this is also not working. Sorry, this one is taking a bit of time. Finally we did it. So this is what I did. I added, go to image, click. I didn't tilt again. So I just cropped and I left space here. I left space there, then enlarged a bit more like that. So then we'll get this brown shape on top of it. So we lock all the things and we move them a bit. We select the three, we move them like this a bit. Okay. So now we go to the shape, we click on pick color, we pick this brown. Okay, then we go to radius, we'll corner the edge a bit. Okay, then we'll go to perspective, we tilt this way, we tilt this way, tilt this way, tilt like this, tilt like this. Okay, this one is more down than this one. Tilt it like this. Good. So we reduce it a bit. We reduce it a bit this way. Something like this. Go to perspective again and adjust this part a bit. Okay. So I think we should tilt it a bit. Tilt it a bit. Then for these three shapes, we move them upward a bit. Go this way, downward, upward. Okay, this is pretty much not the lens, the exact lens that they used here. So I think I'll go and look for the exact lens. So this is the lens. This is the exact lens they used. So I'll repeat the whole processes we have gone through with this lens. Graphic design is decision making. That is why sometimes there is this back and forth before you get to the exact thing you're looking for. So because I do not want to keep you longer, I had to, figure that out, the exact lens they used. I had to figure it out before I get back to you. So I figured out the exact lens they used, and this is the exact lens. So I went to Pinterest and searched for it. So this is it, this particular one here. So I cropped it out and I downloaded this particular one here, cropped it out, and I used it. Okay, and just the same process we used for the other lens is the same process I used here. And so we'll continue with our design. I'm sorry for the delay, but we're learning something. Definitely we're learning something. With the mistakes and without the mistakes, we are learning something about how to create designs that were created on the laptops in our smartphone. So this is it, and then we get that brown shape again. We'll select the brown, go to blur reduce. I think if we curve it like this, we might still get the exact same thing without having to use perspective. That's what I'm saying. So without having to use perspective, I think it's even better without using perspective. Let's see. Yes, I think it's better without the perspective we used earlier. Like I said, design is decision making, so we check which is better. I think it's better by just rotating. I rotated with this place and then moved it. And this is it. This is pretty much it. And then the next thing to do is to add our camera. So we'll go to camera, iron this one, add this one. You just click on the erase color and white automatically goes off. So we'll put it here, but it's not a good clean. It's not a good, we can smoothen the edge, but one thing is taking out most of the colors because there is the name of the camera is written in white. So this is still not excellent. It's still very much not excellent, which is something you can do with Photo Room. Okay. Another app you can use to do it is Adobe. Let me even show you that because I've not shown that to you here before. I learned about that recently though, so I'll teach that to you. Just go to Adobe background remover. If you don't, because Photoshop sometimes, as in Photo Room, is sometimes might not allow you to do some certain things because it requires you to subscribe at some point. But this one is free image remover. That's free image background remover. That's pretty much it. So this is it. Tap to upload photo. So we'll tap here to upload the photo. Tap. Okay, this is the picture we want. Tap. I think Photo Room is even faster than this one. Photo Room is faster. Still uploading our file, but this one is absolutely free. You can use it and it's also excellent. So we just give it some time to finish up with our image, refining the edges, mixing some art and science, and then download to phone. We are done. Click on download to phone. Download to phone. Download to phone. It's saying I should sign up. Oh my god. Sign up with Google. And I sign up. Continue. Where is my image? Where did these people keep my image? Oh my god. I can't find my image. Please, let's take care. This is the first page. That's where you see tap. Sorry about the delay. Okay. Let's tap again. Okay. Upload again. Upload. Uploading file. I just want you to, see this one as well for yourself, so you can compare between photo room and then in the next class I'll teach you how to get some of these apps that are paid for, like photo room, the free version, without you having to pay or subscribe to the app. You get it for free. So I think I'll teach that one maybe in between the classes. I'll teach it in between the classes. So the beautiful thing is, if you follow everything I say some things in between the class. If you don't watch everything, you might not get some things, because maybe you might not be the site of what I'm talking. It pops out and I talk about it as well, because this one just popped out and I said, okay, let me show you this one in case you will prefer it to photo room. But this one is kind of slow because we have spent so much time here. Download prevented because 5 already exists. Okay, maybe it has loaded into my father. I don't understand these people. Okay, we'll go back to our PixelLab. So take out this one. They said the image has been downloaded into my phone. In fact, please, let's stick to our photo room. I'm sorry, but you saw that one, and you can also go through it on your own. One beautiful thing about photo room is that you can start from photos, or you can go to batch. So batch means you will select like 2 or more photos for them to remove the background at the same time. So you select these 2. So they remove the background at the same time. I think I've not shown you this before. So with the free photo room, you can't get this. You won't be able to access. Click on transparent. Everything goes transparent. You click on export and you click on save to gallery. You see, this one is very simple, you see, but that one is also something that is also very interesting, but they are delaying us, so let's just stick to this one. So see the camera, crop out this excess and reduce it and put it here. And for the other camera, click on it here, we'll crop out this part, then tilt it. That's the one that is downward. Tilt it and keep it here. Sorry, have to lock. Okay, so so that shape in the middle is that yellow shape. So we'll tap on shapes. That's when we tap on the middle, tap on the shape, crop a bit, reduce to the 100. So go to gradient. The outer part is, see the gradient you use, the outer part is darker, the outer yellow, look at it, the outer yellow is darker and the inner yellow is brighter. See the different shades they used. Look at it, something more like this. Okay, and then select the next one. That one is a bit longer, so you put it, you elongate a bit, and take this one as well to services. You reduce a bit. See? So another beautiful way to copy out the text on an image, like all the text on an image, is to just take this design. For example, go to Gemini. Gemini is actually free for you. I think with ChatGPT is not free, but with Gemini you can just tap on this plus icon, tap on the image. Just want us to finish this thing so fast, but I hope you're learning something. I just hope you're learning something. Then you click on copy out the texts on this design. So you send it to Gemini. This is Gemini. Remove the bullets. That's the bullets at this point. Just don't want it. Then I click on copy. That's here. The image is copied. Then you should have a note or something in your phone. Then you go paste it there. You go paste it on your note. So this one, copy this one. See, so many things to learn here. Copy this one, take this one out. Okay, send this to the front and take it somewhere here. Go to our text. Okay, go to edit text, add this, reduce again, change to black, go to font, change to Montserrat. Okay, Montserrat. Something like this. Okay, then under it there is more like an underline under it. Don't know if you can see it. See this underline under it, and that underline will just go to draw. That underline is red, more like, maybe just tap on red here. This is red, move it like this. Look at here, this is where you see the color you're picking. So it's red. Reduce the pen size to 2. No, don't increase the blur radius. We just move our hand more like we're writing 2. Go for it. Okay. No. You need your hand to be straight for you to do that. This is something more like it, but not exactly. Maybe I should try again. Something like this. Something like this. You don't keep trying, but when you get your hand on it, you can keep trying. We need to round up. Okay, so now then this one at the top of it, you increase the brow radius to 100. You move like this. You go to opacity. The next opacity you see, take it to 0. You move up again. You go to stroke width, take it to 1, and it's already in black, automatically in black. So still on edit, adjust it a bit. Okay, so this is it. So we'll go to our text, we'll copy what was even there. Professional is a big shot. Studio. So now if we didn't even copy out everything, I don't even understand this thing. ChatGPT is even more correct. What was that? Professional photographer. Okay, that's what is inside. Okay, this is where it is. I have to copy from, cut it out, select it here, cut. Okay, duplicate this, place it here. Professional photographer. Reduce the size to 10. Then big shot. So paste it. Big shot, sorry. Delete big shot. Cut this one out. Put this one here. Biggie shot. Montserrat. We search for Montserrat. Please, this Montserrat family, download it. Just type on your Google Montserrat family. Change the color to black because that color there is a bit ash. And then studi. So see the studi, and we add it. Say lighter Montserrat. Now Montserrat. So we increase it, like we the space in between, we increase it. That's by going to spacing. Then good, we go to color, black, and then there's a camera shot in front of it, camera lens, sorry. So we go to import. So we get that one we downloaded, this one. We click good, we click on remove erase color, and we reduce it. White goes off immediately. So this big shot studio, we should take it like to the left a bit. Should take it to the left a bit. I think we should even reduce it. We select big shot and studio. So we now insert this on here. Okay, what else? So what else? That's pretty much it. There are other lines that are running around this whole image. So go to draw, go to black, take it to 1. I think 1 will do, and move your hand like this, move your hand like this as well, and take it to the back. Increase it a bit. There's all this line running around everywhere. And then okay, so I don't want to confuse us. So this is the one we are replicating on top here. Then our services, we can just copy out this one and paste it on top of this one and write our services. Okay, is it in all caps? guess it's in all caps. Tap on it, tap on T, everything goes to all caps. You centralize. So if you notice, I'm trying to make sure that our services and our services is in the center of this this place. So we're getting there. So now we'll go back to our text to select the services. See, this way is easier when you just go to the app. For example, you are told to replicate something, you just tell Gemini to copy out everything there, and it just makes it very easy for you. So we now go click on select text, click on this edit icon, paste all these things here, change the color to white, reduce it, tilt a bit. Did they even tilt theirs? I think they did tilt a bit. Even this, our services, I think they tilted. So we have to select our services and this shape under it and merge everything. So we can tilt once. And let's tilt this way. Go to rotate. I think 5 is good. Sorry, 9. I think that was 9. So we'll tilt this one. I think this one is also 9 as well. So we change the font to Montserrat medium. Then we'll go to line spacing and increase the line a bit, the line in between everything a bit. I think we should tilt this a bit more, like increase this one. And then that, if you notice, see, send to the front so you see what I'm saying. There are some tiny circles in front of it. So those tiny circles, how to create them is simple. So what you should do is you go to shape, increase, reduce opacity, go to stroke width, put it in yellow. I think that's yellow. You just select yellow. Okay, then while you're still on this edit, you reduce, you go to stroke width, you still keep reducing. So that's left circle. Okay, it's now still in circle. I think this is okay. Then you move it there and you reduce it, and that's pretty much it. You use a zoom to zoom in a bit so that you can reduce the size. I think this size is okay, so you can keep duplicating. Where's the one I duplicated? Okay, so you duplicate and we'll move. And like that, we can keep duplicating till you put it in front of all the services, and then you just add other things like book a session. Now copy it, copy number, something like that, copy as well. So we copy this one, book a session. We'll go here, we'll click here, we'll select the first one, book a session, place it here in the middle. There should be space around it. When you put it in a particular shape, put the text in a particular shape, there should be space around it. Okay, and this one, we'll click on it and we add the numbers. See, space, make sure it's somehow in the center. And this is pretty much it. So this circling stuff, you can just keep adding it. We can't do all that now, but just keep copy, just like I did copy. You move. Let me do another one. So you see copy, then you go to position, you keep going, like set the position to the highest so that it will be faster to move faster. So when you get closer, you reduce it now so that you can properly put it where it should be. Okay, this one, you set it again, reduce it. When it's closer, you reduce the speed. So this is just what you need to do. And when you are done, hide this one, yeah. So this is pretty much it. We got exactly what we saw there. So once you're done, you just click on save as project first, camera, design, tutorial. You click back, click OK, and we click save image. Remember to set it. See, this is a square image, so remember to set it as 3000 or 5000, but don't go above 5000 because sometimes it will not export. So 3000 to give you premium quality. When you click on save image, you save immediately. Just click on save image immediately, and your image automatically is saved into your gallery. So let's go to our gallery to see what we have. What do we have here? See? So we have not put these ones, but you can do it on your own when you start replicating. So this is the lens we used. So when you go to Pinterest to get it, you already saw what we did. We brought it, we cleaned it, we duplicated, we merged, and we started adding it with the texture. So if you have any confusions as concerning that, also drop your confusions in the comment section so that in the next class we can also revisit it as well, because this class is already getting very long. This is where I got it from Pinterest. This is the person that posted it on Pinterest. So you can search for camera lens and look through here and you can get it as well. So thank you very much, and I hope you learned something. That's the most important. That's the essence of this class. If you're not learning something, I don't know what I'm doing here. So if you learned something, please kindly drop that in the comments. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Go ahead now and answer the quiz.